tambolazo, y si mucha lopu, a naciño, a Foria manera gusto Fabiola. Ok, señores, este video se trata de que más conocido como el enamorado de Fabiola está enamorado de Fabiola. Ok, el video se trata de que él le va a declarar a Fabiola y Josué le va a entrar galletas. Ya, me quité. Manny, ¿qué puedes decir? Ok, él dijo que quiere que Fabiola le dé un besito mañana. Él no tiene micro, él me lo escribió. Ok, seguimos. ¿Y tú, Fabiola, de que te gusta de Jelly? Di que. ¿Eso es verdad? Ok, Xavier no tiene micro, él también me escribió. Él dijo que a Jelly no le gusta, que le encanta. Ok, seguimos. ¿Y Sebastián? Seba, de que te gusta Camil. Ok, Sebastián, él dijo que no. Que Camil no le gusta, que solo ella le quiere por una semana, nada más. Pero no para darle besitos, ¿sabes para qué? Para sacarle 3 hijos, pero... Ok, seguimos. Alan. Si tú estás ahí, dime. ¿Tú tienes micro? Oh, ya.
Incredible city holding here at our broadcast location tonight, Philadelphia. And thanks for teaching and motivated. He's done a nice job, EA. Thanks. With Embiid, modern superstar knows how to connect with fans using his social media to his advantage. He has got a very charismatic.
He does. I wish he cared a little bit less about it. I don't mean to.
Mira donde la tiré. Qué vaina.
I think he's very aware.
Baja y la tiré. Diablo.
You feel it at the playoff games that I went to in Boston.
Alan.
Where he's very aware of the fans, and he's very aware of getting booed and looking around, and I think there's another level that he can go to as a player. Just like, guess what? No, that's not bad. And you're unstoppable. He just needs to be a little more locked in and a little less aware of that other stuff, and I think he needs to be in better shape. We saw in the playoffs, he would peak in the first 3 quarters. By the 4th quarter, I thought he was dead. His hands are on his knees. And the reason he wasn't in great shape is because he wasn't playing that many minutes in 4 years. So the key for him is, can he play around 70 games a season? Can he play 30 minutes a game? Can he get to 2,100 minutes for the year? And can he have something left in the tank for the playoffs? Because his conditioning really hurt him against Celtics.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Ingles outside with Favors at power forward. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. And Bill, on the topic of Joel Embiid, sometimes they don't appreciate what a big man has to go through because constant leaning, bumping. I mean, they play a game so different than guys that are on the perimeter. They don't face that constant guy on you.
Right. And the fear with him is some people's bodies maybe aren't meant to play basketball for 20 years, you know. And you watch him, he's 7'3", his giant arms, giant legs. When you watch him run, you kind of feel it. Whereas there's other guys when you watch them run, it just makes sense. Like I still remember seeing KG early in his career. It's like, wow, that dude was playing basketball. He was just like a gazelle, you know. Giannis is like that. LeBron is like that. Embiid is really tall, and he's carrying weight.
So there's just a lot of pressure going through his joints, and I just hope
stay healthy.
Like with Yao.
Yeah, Yao is a great example. Greg Oden.
Bynum, I think, is a really good example. Angel Bynum was the focal point of the Dwight Howard trade in 2012. He's out of the league 2 years later. So, you know, you start going over
with these guys.
Money.
And Kareem is an anomaly.
Money.
Bill Walton, Yao, Oscars, Rick Smith.
Tu mejor amigo Emanuel, ¿verdad?
Because they're too tall.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Well, we know in your writing that you love to incorporate pop culture references.
Seba.
How did that begin with you?
No.
Well, it began because in college I was dropping them in columns and people were responding. I think pop culture probably mattered more when I was in college in the 80s and 90s.
Pero boñá, me hablo de una diablo, qué vaina. Habla de un solo lado.
The people you didn't know basically had sports and pop culture and politics. Those were the three ways of I'm getting to know you. What are the three things we're going to talk about? I didn't want to talk about politics.
Qué vaina, loco, no me dejan tirar una maldita abuela bien.
I was also an only child in the 70s with only 5 or 6 TV channels.
Suelta la Majin Buu.
Brady Bunch, Partridge Family, Sanford and Son, Jefferson's, Good Times, all that stuff. And, you know, that stuff just soaks into your day.
Diablo, loco, no me van a dejar tirar una bola, me defienden los dos.
Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jazz trail by 5.
¿En serio? ¿Tú no defiendes para eso?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tú no defiendes para que cuando el equipo contrario falle, te pegaron solo y tú no vas a hacer.
Clearly a foul.
Es que yo creo que está como Vico y no... Al fin metió un maldito punto en 4 minutos, no metía. Nada más voy a meter como 50 puntos más o menos.
That was the only child of me. The thing is, so, I would have watched more basketball, but basketball wasn't on. You know, I try to explain this to people how lucky they are to be able to watch.
They can't believe these final.
Well, just think about the day-to-day, right? Like Magic Johnson. I feel like I saw his whole career, but I really didn't. Like his first couple of years in LA, I think CBS was only showing like 6 or 7 regular season games. And in the playoffs, they would bump him off. Yep. USA, I think.
For the most part, like I love George Gervin. I probably saw him playing
twice, and I saw him on TV maybe 10 times, 12 times. And now I can watch Giannis every day. And if Giannis dunks, I can see it on Twitter 5 minutes later, 5 seconds later. So, you can go there.
Appreciate it. I love you all.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Bill, with last year's do-or-die season finale between Minnesota
and the
regular season, momentum is gathering for a play-in tournament, looking for the last 2 playoff spots. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I wrote about this in 07. I called it the Entertaining as Hell tournament, where basically the first 7 seeds were guaranteed, and the 16 teams that didn't make it out of the 2 conferences, they just went head-to-head, single elimination. And then you have the final 2 games in New York City, and you blow it out. I think that Minnesota-Denver game was important, and maybe the solution is, yeah, the 6 seeds guaranteed in each conference. And then you have 7, 8, 9, 10 in each conference, and you just have playing games. You have 7 versus 10. You have 8 versus 9. You do it over the course of a couple days. You use the TV revenue from that, because you could get good money from that, to maybe shorten the season.
Great
which
idea.
Would be, for me, the #1 thing I would change about the league. I think we should have a 70-game season. You could talk me into 76, but there's too many games. Like there's too many nights where the players. I just think basketball's really hard to play.
Okay, tú ver ahora mismo lo que yo voy a hacer.
AI with it. 37 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Loco, esta gente me tiene alto. Ven acá, muchachos.
Pocket 6.
Tú sirve.
50-50. Head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Utah making a change here. Exum's checked in. Pass to Favors. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Exum finds Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Great pick and roll there by Favors. When he slashes to the basket, he is hard to stop.
Bill, you've done quite a few player interviews over your life, and I'm sure there are some guys that have surprised you with what they've got to say.
Yeah. I think we're in a really cool generation with basketball players where they're these really thoughtful guys who aren't afraid to share stuff. You know, some of the guys try to protect their images and kind of their manufactured reputations, I would say, to some degree, but for the most part, some of these guys, you can't hide on a podcast. If I have you for an hour,
Esto por la media cancha. Tú puedes creer que tienen una bola. Te tiraron y metieron una de tres.
Beauty of the podcast.
Well, and I don't have notes, so I do it. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, and we're going. And you
Ana, ¿por dónde va el juego? ¿Dónde tú estás?
So, some guys are ready.
7 a 6.
We did 5 podcasts.
¿Cuánto?
17 a 6.
But my favorites are, you know, somebody like Kyrie King.
Aquí se dice. Ok, ahora me quita el punto.
Sort of ready to go, but not
Esa cosa
totally,
va
but then
a
got
pasar.
into it. And those are usually the best ones.
Jazz trail by 13. Exum passes to Gobert. Here is Favors.
De tres. Pero como no se dice para que se lo metieron en el club.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the pass
Me dejan un
goes.
chin de pase y la tiro de 3, pero
He
es
dishes it
que
to
la
Exum.
gente me tiene como de más,
Softly drops in the floater. I want to get back to
Solo
what
que
we
tú
were
estás
chatting
perreando ahí.
about,
Tú
Bill.
quieres ver ahora mismo que te meto un chin.
NBA players are so
¿Dónde tú vas?
media ready
¿Dónde tú vas?
with the interviews and social media. Your take is really interesting.
I think in general, all these guys, the guys now are so used to talking to people and being in front of people. And, you know, they're not surprised by questions, and they know how to handle themselves. They know how to not get in trouble, and they're comfortable.
Maybe kind of growing up with you though too. You know, you've been relevant for many years. They've grown up with your stuff.
To be honest, a lot of them just know me as the white guy in NBA Countdown.
Coño, buenísimo, Si me dejan por lo menos de defender los dos, yo puedo tirar la de 3. Güey, me movió.
You know this too. When you're on TV, the credibility you get from being on TV, I wasn't prepared for within the NBA. Oh, really? I think that's true. Yeah. I think it's like, oh, he's on TV, he's okay.
Diablo.
Maybe they don't agree with you all the time, but you imagine.
Well, you may think that TV was your validation. This is going to be your validation.
Oh, 100%.
2K. This is it. I'm stamping you right now.
This is better than winning a Pulitzer Prize.
Bill Commissioner Adam Silver believes the 2K Esports League will have the staying power of the NBA, WNBA, the G League. Pretty powerful comment to me.
And I hope he's right, because I want to be the lead color guy. I want us to be the team. Heck, anything else coming, are you kidding me? Let's do that. Cut to the check. As Rasheed Wallace would say, CTC, cut the check.
Bill Simmons is here.
I'm ready.
Passes it to Ingles. Favors inside. Defended by Covington. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is a high percentage shooter, especially when he's dropping the hammer.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Executed on the road, stay focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team. Well, sometimes the away games brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Sharge comes in for Simmons. Anthony's checked in for Robert Covington. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Joseph.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the jump?
Down with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Grab.
Oh, decidiste dejar de hablar con Camilo. ¿Qué? Decidiste dejar de hablar con Camilo.
Over Sharge.
Pero es una bebé.
Kept alive.
¿Eh?
There's O'Neal.
Es una bebé.
Action by Cauley-Stein.
Decidiste de dejar de hablar con Fabiola.
AI.
Yo te estoy diciendo con Fabiola.
Anthony in the corner.
Háblame de Fabiola entonces.
Back to AI.
Y otra vez. Porque me diga de Fabiola.
AI's got
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete
¿No te gusta, Javier?
of this dominating on the court and showing up on
¿No
the
te gusta,
scoreboard.
Javier?
Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
¿Tú le das?
Yeah.
Yo estoy transmitiéndolo.
Yo lo vi, ¿verdad?
Y si justo ve este video, te va más. Que ven que otro.
Exum kicks to Rand.
¿Y tú?
Passing it around.
¿Qué?
Esther
¿Lo
six
copiado?
to shoot.
No.
And here is Allen. He's got it back.
Ahí está anotado. Claro. Claro que yo le doy.
To start this game.
Claro, hasta de hielo y que sea.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Saric trying to break free. Here's a 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Philadelphia, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And both free throws good for AI.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Exum kicks to Crowder. Here's Rab. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nobody near Allen. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They're
Javier, tú lo estás viendo. Directo.
and now in a different stage of his
Tú
career.
lo estás viendo todavía el
You
directo.
don't have to accept whatever.
And that adjustment
Ya.
is a completely new group here for Philadelphia. So Utah going with
Como tú
almost
decías algo,
entirely
no
new
me
group.
escuchaba bien. Porque
Gobert,
te
he's
escuchaba
checked
por
in
el
for
grupo
Von Rab.
de
Six comes in
El
for
diablo,
Joe
qué
Rab.
pela, le estamos dando 51-27.
It's Mitchell in for Allen. Covington and Simmons, the duo at forward. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's AI. And it's Joseph in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Bill, you've watched the NBA evolve.
Dale,
Talk
Bruno
about
tiene que
some of the
subir arriba de
biggest
un
changes
principio con un
over the
arma.
last decade you've seen.
The three-point line and
¿Te
the threes
descargó?
and foul shots Velasco, I think, is the biggest thing. Just
Fortnite.
the pace of the game has really improved.
Vino a maquinar
to a really pleasing way for
en un día
fans.
fue uno
Just
que se mañana.
what Steve Nash was doing last decade in those Suns
El
games,
hombre la
that
puso y iba a estar
everybody's
a
playing
casa.
that way now.
Y
I
a
think
cada
the
rato
social
tendré que
media
la casa
and
cuando básalo.
the
Nunca
players
me voy a
basically
paquete
getting rid of
y en
the
una,
wall between them and
él
the
tocó el
fans,
timbre
using social media,
y él
using
abrió. Y el
Instagram,
zombie ahora está
and
abajo, le trancó la
we
puerta.
just feel like we know
Y
these
está con
guys
un bate y con un
better, and
cuchillo.
their ability to control their own message now
Él está arriba.
versus where they
Él
were 10
estaba
years
abajo.
ago. It all
Él
started
estaba
with the
abajo y
decision of
duraba
LeBron
como
James
mucho
and it's
tiempo.
carried through this
Pero
whole
yo soy
decade.
él, cierro la puerta y
These
no
guys
me
now,
voy
they
para arriba.
can get whatever
Busco un
message
arma
out
que
they
tiene
want.
pila de
They
cuchillo,
can criticize
armas,
the president,
que se
they
ven
can
como de
criticize
verdad,
the
que son de
team, they can
bolita.
ask for a trade.
Hay algunas que son de
If
codeo.
they get
Otras que
called
tienen
out by
como
some
una
writer
verdad.
or somebody who writes a hit
Pero
piece, they can go
uno
back at
coge
the
en la
guy and stick
cabeza,
all their
dispara,
pants
pero no va a dar.
on the writer.
No hace daño, no porque tiene que ser de
And we've got
verdad,
an
pero no
update
hace
here,
daño.
so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the
Y
sideline.
él está arriba, mira eso, son todos los que vinieron a
Vengo
para
ahora.
abajo. Horrible, bruto.
Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 37 points, and boy, was he active on defense. He had steals and blocks on that side of the ball. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
It is. Thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
1:27 left now here in the second. Stolen by Exum. The dish to Gobert. Joseph against Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Always full of terrific insights. Bill Simmons, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. My insights, thank you as well.
And Smitty's so great to have Bill with us, a guy who's ahead of the curve creatively.
Kevin, he was a pioneer in blogging, Emmy nominated for his work on documentaries. The guy never stops thinking of new ways to produce content.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. That's tipped and stolen by AI. Embiid against Gobert. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Exum dishes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. Ingles, that's for 2. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. AI outside. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And how good has he been at the line?
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 8 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell outside. Over Joseph. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell, he covers every base, even showing.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from AI.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Mitchell and Ingles are out in the wing. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. Smitty, no doubt you had an outstanding jump shot. Talk about the difference in approach when you're a catch-and-shoot guy versus a pull-up off the dribble shoot.
Yeah, catch and shoot is obviously totally different mechanics, Kevin. You're waiting for somebody to pass. You're obviously getting your mind set to be able to get yourself in position, get your feet right, and obviously shooting the basketball. Pulling up off the dribble, sometimes it tends to what the defense gives you. And that is an art to see guys like Steph and those guys, Kevin Durant and LeBron, who's added that, to being able to be comfortable shooting the basketball off the dribble. That is the hardest part about shooting it, pulling up off the dribble versus catch and shoot.
So as a great shooter, you think that is just, that's the very top, but your admiration is very high for guys that can do that well.
Yeah, because you don't have time to get your feet set and get your mechanics right when the ball is in the air versus having it in your hands.
AI outside. Favors brings the double. Feeds to Simmons. The 17-footer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot. Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. Mitchell passes to Ingles. Six to shoot. Rubio with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Rubio's got 14.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Here's Embiid. Dishes to Covington. AI right side. And the layup ball. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Rubio. 14 points for him. And Favors kicks to Ingles. The pass to Rubio. To the paint. Here's Favors. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Favors got his second bucket of the game to go.
And while Favors has developed his outside shot, right there in the paint is his comfort zone.
AI outside. And he gets the best.
You want, baby. El diablo salta pila.
The officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Simmons.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
Here's AI. Stolen by Rubio. Ingles against Covington. Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded, and Favors kicks to Ingles. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom 3 teams all have the same odds for the top 3 spots now. And it'll be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the line.
Here's what Philadelphia's going right now. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Embiid. Sharge comes in for Simmons. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for Robert Covington.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation to protect the ball around him.
Ball's knocked loose. AI outside.
El diablo.
Gets the fence. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at Utah. They're still holding tough in that fifth position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And seeing what the 76ers are, surprise success.
Pero, exacto.
They're really made of all season.
Leo sentado y Polito hablando ya.
I want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just
¿Tú no
a
viste el
matter of
video?
toughness.
Pero dime si es así.
Yo te lo mandé.
Del diablo.
And Utah making a change
Coño,
here.
¿tú no crees que si yo no lo he visto es porque no tengo el celular aquí?
Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Rubio. The three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Rab. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the
Loco, este
interior.
equipo es un disparate, bro.
Already in February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Jazz. 2 spots down.
Right now for the Jazz, they have caught the entire league off guard. This is not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality. He said some guys don't have pride, but I do. Sometimes too much. Quinn Snyder said he gets angry, which I like. Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him anyway.
Juan. En tu cabeza.
Thank you, G.A. He is indeed a fiery competitor.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
The wide open look here for Anthony, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. Rubio the pass to Rab. Anthony against O'Neal. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now, here's Ayan, covered by Rubio. And here's Fultz. No points in the game hit for him. AI with the fadeaway. A rebound by Rab. For Utah, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. He kicks it to O'Neal. Pass to Crowder. Here's Rab, covered by Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Steve, you look at the core of this Jazz team, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, still very, very young.
Mitchell, obviously the youngest, but the Jazz have a good amount of players just entering their prime. The front office has done a great job of identifying talent in the draft and developing it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Dante Exum is checked in for Ricky Rubio. Allen finds Crowder. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
AI with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. AI can't hit. Utah's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. O'Neal, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. The Jazz have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. O'Neal hits them both. Steve, with all the emphasis on ball movement, it is good to see some of the young players in this league with a completely unselfish mindset about it.
You know, the pass-first point guards and obviously the pass-first players, it's kind of becoming a lost art. Like you said, if these young guys stand out, Lonzo Ball can make a difference by just passing the ball. Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell played a lot of point guard for the Utah Jazz when Ricky Rubio was out. So you see these young guys understanding the importance of moving it and moving it to guys that are open.
There's the pass to Allen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
And the play looked good there for a second, just couldn't finish.
Well, the pass has to be on point. Then the catch and flush just doesn't work out here.
And that comes off the assist by Exum. That's now 8 points for Allen.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
AI with it. He's against Allen. Goes up the baseline. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
AI right side. Shoots from the baseline. Utah with the rebound. Utah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
Johnson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. And AI throws it down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GH, the buck right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Johnson outside. Back to AI. Pass to McConnell. Kicks it to AI. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Goes up on the elbow.
Aló.
Here's Short.
Aló. Vamos. Déjame salvar por la.
Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. George has got 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz have shot 6 or 7 at the line, and the first one drops.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Saric. Robert Covington subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Utah also making some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Allen. Such a wide open look. Covington's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell kicks to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll begin a long road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Magic, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Jazz trail by 18. Outside Crowder. Rab kicks to Exum. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Crowder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah. The 76ers leading by 15. AI outside. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have an 8-10 possession here. Joseph, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And a switcher also for Utah. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Dante Exum. AI in the post. Ingles covering. Here's AI. Embiid trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe. 27 seconds left in the third. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Over Simmons. And it's Mitchell missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have.
Bro.
I mean, clearly not on the same page.
Y la
Right
vez, con el equipo que yo
hate
estoy.
to give away possessions.
No se tiene que conforme, está bien.
Simmons with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a
Está bien.
there.
You know, he has terrific position, does a good
¿Y ese
job
te
of
cargó?
affecting the shot with
And here at the end of the third
¿Y por qué
quarter,
tú no
it's a
jugabas?
double-digit ball game. 76ers on top, leading by 17. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing that has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's AI. And it's Joseph in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. That one falls. Rab's got the first basket as we get going. AI right side. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And this is one of those times where
¿Quién está jugando
coaches got to
Fortnite?
reach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he has it. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And Simmons kicks to AI.
Hola.
They get it back. There's Embiid. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 15.
91 a 76.
Mitchell wide open.
¿En qué
Oh,
cuarto?
good on the triple.
En el último.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Bueno, yo lo voy a ver. porque-
Here's AI. Rebound, Utah. Those are chances.
Diablo, loco, yo cuento que me pulsan del partido.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Ingles. The Jazz with another miss.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
AI outside takes the 13-footer. Stolen by Mitchell.
Oh my god, loco, este es el peor juego que
From
yo
the
he visto en mi vida.
Jazz. Punches the 3.
Falló, fuera.
Juega falta para que me pulsen.
AI with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Here's AI. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets
Voy a llegar a los
Ricky Rubio.
Voy a llegar a los 60 puntos
To play in
primero.
the NBA, you need to be in
Muy bien,
good
a ver.
shape. Talk about your diet and workout regimen back when you were in the game.
I will give myself an A+ for workout regimen back in the day, Kevin.
Wow.
And then that diet
Ahí
part,
tírala.
I would
Wow.
say C-.
That was a D.
Yeah, you got it right. I was saying D. I try to give myself a little credit. Let's say C-. I would say I
¿Cuánto
love to
puntos tú
see right
tienes?
now the cross
Dinero.
workouts right now with guys doing Pilates.
¿Cuántos
yoga,
puntos tú tienes?
swimming. They're trying different things.
¿Qué?
Moises Neal's checked in for Utah.
¿Cuántos puntos tú tienes?
Touch.
51.
In the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's AI. Good D.
Javier, te digo cuál es mi récord de
I'll tell you,
puntos
the sooner this
en
quarter can
este
end,
juego.
the happier he'll be.
Te digo cuál es mi récord de puntos en un partido.
Pass to Favors.
¿Cuánto?
117.
Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Dale. Mira eso, te dejaron solito para tu bajar.
The three.
El diablo.
Second shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Tú verás, Javier, lo que voy a
By
hacer.
10.
Baja, baja, baja.
AI passes to Embiid. Back to AI.
Concho, le era Liu, pero ok.
Another basket. That gives him
¿Qué
51.
pasó?
Making it
Se le perdió una Liu a Embiid, pero
For Utah.
me pasó la
On
bola.
5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Ya me expulsaron.
The foul. It'll go on AI. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
¿Eh? Sí. ¿Eh? ¿El qué? Ni fue por falta. ¿Eh? Porque tenía F.
Does anyone else think that there was some goaltending happening in the second half that they didn't call? Because I don't. Thank you.
Hi, this is Shaq. Your performance tonight?
El diablo, contra
Heavenly. One of the best I've seen in a long time. What allowed you to dominate with your scoring the way you did?
You know, sometimes I just like to go out there and put on a show for the fans, Shaq. I mean, it's too bad you haven't seen dominance like that in so long. But hey, guess what? You won't have to wait like that again. I'm gonna come out and do it again next game, huh? Thanks, man. See you.
Bye bye. Cuídese. Ay, pues. Cojo. Ahora sí.
Tengo 21,000, Xavier, de dinero. Y te pediste que leche, pero de vaca. Turrucutún. Ay, God. Voy a ver YouTube, bro. Fortnite me tiene harto. Bueno, ¿cómo cuánto tú tienes sin ganar una partida? ¿En qué? En lo que sea. Oh. Menos de una semana. O una semana. ¿En qué? ¿Cuál creo? Sí. Yo tengo...
¡Coño, qué bajo! 2 días.
Dios mío. Qué bajo.
Gané una con Xavier, con Chaboy y con Manny.
¿Quién?
Tú, Chaboy y Manny. Estamos en el cuadrado.
Sí. El piso de lava, ¿dónde? Vea terreno elevado, contigo por encima de la pared. ¿Y aquí?
Yo, Veronica, got a check for me?
Sure do. Here you go.
Thanks.
Eso. Tengo un
¿Dónde está el coso de que quede la lava?
Y alguien va a llamar, ¿quién lo va a llamar? ¿A quién? Bueno. La tuya. ¿A qué hora la subió?
Que lastimó mi corazón, no fui yo el primero.
Oh. ¿Qué pasó?
Y vuelvo a respirar.
Hace una hora. Justamente hace una hora, a las 4:50. ¿Quién es el que está amargado ahí? Javier, ¿está amargado?
¿Qué pasó? No soy yo que tengo que música de mi mamá.
Mira tu mamá que se manda ya. Que tenga baile en chin. Y siempre fuiste tú. Que lastimó mi corazón y no fui el primero. A ver, entonces esa parte de la película me gusta bastante. ¿El qué? Esa parte de la película que me encanta bastante. A buscar la maíz de quién. A buscar la maíz de quién. ¿Dónde tú vas? Por el patio. A buscar la maíz de quién. equipo.
Ay, Dios, ¿cómo que la mano sube?
Coño, que tú puedes. Y esto fue un juego, debiste por lo menos arreglamos un corazón de hacerlo.
Va a imaginar.
Looking for something new?
Maybe. We'll see.
All right, you need to think.
Thanks, man. I'm all set.
Pero yo te mandé a ti a que salga tan feo.
No te he permitido todavía.
Sí.
Te voy a decir cuánto yo llevo. Coño. ¿Qué palabras? Yo llevo 56 minutos.
Is it cool if I try a bunch of things?
Bunch of things? What do you mean a bunch of things?
And don't worry about it.
Cállate la boca tan feo, de que ponchutín. ¿Ese es de ponchutín? La mierda, te disparate. Ponchutín, ese no es de ponchutín. Si esto fue un juego, debiste por lo menos regalarme un corazón de hacerlo. Y siempre fuiste tú, que lastimó mi corazón y no fui yo el primero. Ya me ven. Oh. Pásame la chiquita, coño. Pásamela. Dale, que tú puedes. Pásame la chiquita, coño. Bárbaro, Seba, ¿y tú andas así? Dame la chiquita, dame la chiquita, dame la chiquita, dame la chiquita.
Ok.
Dame la chiquita, ese no va a nada. Dame la chiquita, dame la chiquita, dame la chiquita. Él no le prende nada. Seba, ¿tú no sabes lo que es eso? Pásame la chiquita, coño. ¿Tú no sabes quién tú debes seguir? Sí. Tampoco. Pásame la chiquita. Pásame la grande. Ey, Seba, ey.
¿Qué dijo eso? El diablo así no, loco, así no.
¿El qué?
¿Quién dijo eso? Coño, pero... Ya, dos para mi solo.
Ey, Seba.
Viene por atrás.
¿Y tú andas así? Yo he dicho algo, muchacho. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa?
No,
Seba, dime una camiseta que me compro. Me compro la de Tetocumpo, la LeBron, Irving, Lonzo Ball.
La de Alonso.
La de Lonzo. Oh. Javier, mañana somos tú y yo, para ti, para Güemer, para que te ganemos 89,16 nuevamente. Pásame la chiquita, pásame la chiquita, pásame la chiquita, pásame la chiquita. 89 a 16. Pásame la chiquita, coño.
Los Lakers después que están descalificados.
Y va a tumbar uno, Stephen, ¿tú no lo viste? Ay, no.
Ahí sí.
Paloma. Pásame la chiquita, coño.
Can I wear this out?
Yo, you got it, man. It's all yours.
Thank you, man. See you soon.
Me compré la de Harden. Seba, me voy a unir. Me voy a unir a ti. No me deja. El diablo. No tiene público. La pifitania. No, lo que tu jugador no tiene. La uña pinta, lo que tu jugador no tiene. Ay, ¿qué? ¿Ya te puedo? Eso no es eso, El piso es lava. Eso no se puede.
Mierda, con reloj y de todo. ¿Y no cuesta en pila?
3.000 pesos. Es que yo gato. Pásame la chiquita, coño. Mira lo que me dieron, Neuri. Mira lo que me dieron. Ay, coño, me estoy asustando. Ay, güey. Tengo que buscar la mochilita del inglés. Oye, yo tengo 1.000 pesos de clavado. Que estoy ahorrando como para la NBA, para la cinta. Pero estoy ahorrando ahí para comprármela, pero no encontré la cartera. Y la perdí, me la marqué porque yo tengo como 1.200 pesos. El diablo es ese. El suelo helado. ¿Dónde se pone el acá? ¿Cuánta gente son? 90 ahí. Metieron la bandana, Neuri. ¡No! Oye, yo tengo una cosa de suelo helado y un dúo y no me puse de solitario contra dúo. La maquea. Para que se vea una sorpresa. Mira cómo yo corro. Eso siento bien fácil. Xavier, ¿te recuerdas del cangurito? El cangurito, cuti. No puedo mirar, concho, le aparece. No. No, yo te digo. Oye, cuando yo estuve en NBA, lo que digo. Yo tengo que cuando los tipos hablen en español, porque antes yo lo tenía en inglés. Ya. Y el tipo te dice que cada rato dice que la tiró desde Sebastopol. Y yo me quedé como
el Pipo, 20 cuánto.
Ya, Chávez. ¿Tú sabes lo que es una bandana?
Vete mierda.
Yo quiero que tú veas este youtuber, loco, se la compró todita.
¿Y cuánto es que tiene?
Tenía 1 millón, ahora tiene 700, digo, por todita dio 700.000. Yo comí. Soy el segundo.
Oye, si niño es rico, ¿por qué se compró el pase 8 hasta el nivel 50?